Very good morning, Dr. Youth. This presentation is for product development and innovation individual assignment. The redeveloped product in this assignment is an electrical self-balancing wheel. Now, before we start, I would like to share a video. A few years back, the self-balancing solar wheel was so popular in China. As we can see from the video, it is like a new gadget. However, during recent years, the sales of the solar wheels has been decreasing. Therefore, in this project, the redeveloped product is trying to bring it back to maturity stage. So here is the redeveloped product, which is called Nightbot Echo. You can see. So this product is redeveloped based on the Nightbot 1C, as we just saw on that video. So the cover was previously white, but after redevelopment, we changed it into green, which represents like eco-friendly. And previously, the previous product was like a personal gadget, but here that they will be used as a shared electric wheel. And I know that the people may know about the shared bike, shared car, but I think most of us never heard of like shared electric wheels. But this one will be launched as the new shared electric wheels. So as we can see from here, like this QR code that is able to connect with the mobile app. So with the mobile, when people open the mobile app, they can track and looking for nearby this Nightbot Echo, and they can scan this QR code to lock this item. And we can see from here that this is the Nightbot company logo, which represents like innovation, high technology. So with the logo on the QR code, it looks like someone is writing this Nightbot Echo. So here's the product. So the product process is like when students they download the Nightbot Echo app on their mobile phone, then they start looking for any Nightbot Echo nearby. Then they use the mobile app to scan the QR code. Then they are able to unlock it. So they can start to ride on this one. There was a circle of like LED slides, makes it look like really interesting. So I will give more detailed information about this product in the presentation. Please let me share my slides. So here is the redeveloped product that it will target at the college students, that it's able to connect with the mobile app, that it will be used as a shared public transporter in university college campus, and it will be environmental friendly. So for today's presentation, it is divided into 6 parts: introduction, product feasibility analysis, repositioning and rebranding, product concept, marketing research proposal, and summary. The concept of the balancing wheel was initially put forward in the late 1980s after the development about the product about 4 decades. Balancing wheel has reached a maturity stage. The balancing wheel was firstly entered China in the Olympics in 2008, and in 2014 there are the smart electric balancing wheels in Chinese market. And as we can see from the figures of the market need in the Chinese market, in 2015, it was 1.9 million, and it has quickly reached 3.3 million in 2018, and it is estimated to reach 6 million by 2022, which means that the market for the self-balancing wheel has been increasing. And China, as one of the largest self-balancing manufacturing country, has about 400 manufacturers in 2010, and then that was later it was reached more than 900 manufacturers in just 5 years. However, after 2016, the numbers had dropped to less than 400. The needs has been increasing, but at a decreasing rate, and the competitors was increasing initially, and then later they are becoming less, and now it turned to be stable. So which represent that the product has reached its maturity stage in Chinese market. So about the Nibot company, its full name is Segway Nibot, but it also can be called as Nibot Company. It was established in 2012 and headquartered in Beijing, China. And now it is the biggest electric wheel company or brand in Chinese market, as well as one of the biggest brand in electric wheel industry, in America and many European countries. So Nibot by 2019 has 11 overseas subsidiary, 11 domestic subsidiary, and 2 branches. Nibot has acquired more than 1,000 patents in total domestically and internationally by the end of 2018. Nibot, it has 3 product line, as we can see from this picture. So the first product line, that is the electric wheel, as we can see from here, that and it has a solo wheel and the dual wheels, and as well as multiple wheels. Here's the one. The second product line, that is e-scooter, like this one. So this e-scooter was launched in recent years, but its sales has been increasing dramatically after the launch. Previously, the electric wheels took over more than 90% of the company's revenue. However, after the launch of e-scooters, which takes more than 70% of the company revenue, and electric wheels only takes about 10%. So the third product line, that is the robot, the Nibot, that they has the many service robots. So for the product that we select for this project is the solo wheel, that the Nibot company has 3 generations of solo wheels. As the first one that we can see, that is Nibot 1C, first generation. So our product redevelopment is based on this one. The second generation is Nibot 1, and the third generation is Nibot 1Z. As we can see from here, that the updated generation, that the speed battery has been had been increased. For the product, let's have a look at the sales volume of the Nightbot solar wheel. So the overall sales volume is decreasing, as we can see from the picture. The overall trend is decreasing, and the Nightbot 1C is the one which dropped like most quickly. In 2017, the sales volume of Nightbot 1C was about 5,160 pieces. But in just 2 years, in 2019, the sales volume only dropped to 255 pieces. There are many, which represent that this product is entered its declining stage, and there are some like factors or reasons that might lead to this such decline. So the first reason that would be the updated second or third generation of the electric solar wheels. So we just see from these previous slides, this Nightbot 1 and Nightbot 1Z. So because this updated version, the battery life and the distance, the function are more complete. So people are choosing these two over the first generation. So the second reason that would be the market need is changing. Like customers nowadays prefer like a double wheels, double wheels. Like they prefer more like these two wheels, multiple wheels instead of a solo wheel. Finally, the alternative competitive short distance transporters are taking over the electric balancing wheels market share, like the e-scooters. As what I mentioned earlier, that the after the launch of e-scooter, that it has quickly, like the sales has been increasing dramatically and takes over 70% of the company's revenue. So people are are preferring other kind of alternatives for the solar wheel. So for the product, in terms of the product concept and the specification, so for product itself, the core benefits for Nightbot Echo is to provide a convenient transportation for the college students, for them to move around campus. And the tangible product is that the product is green, which represents environment friendly, and the battery has been updated so that could last for 30 kilometers, and the charging hour has been shortened to 1.5 to 2.5 hours. For the augmented product, the LED light color that can be changed manually. What's more, and there will be a QR code on both sides of the wheel, which will enable to unlock the wheel through the Nightbot app. So as we can see on the right side, here's the product specification of the Nightbot Echo. So the product the product power, like a battery power, has been it would extend longer hours, that it can be the distance could be up to 30 kilometers, and then that it will enable the GPS track, and it will able to connect with the app. So for the product feasibility analysis, this project takes the analysis from the following 7 aspects. For the technology capacity aspect, the most difficult and the challenging part is to unlock, lock, and track the Nightbot Echo with the mobile app. About the technology, this technology, it already exists in Chinese market. The e-bike share systems that has already exist in China, such as the Offer Bike, Hello Bike, that they also use the such mobile app to scan the code and to unlock the bike. So this therefore, and as a leading electric transporter in the market, Nibot would be able to acquire such technology to get the Nibot Echo as shared vehicles. So about the production capability analysis, Nibot has its own factories. At the same time, it has a deep cooperation relationship with many OEM factories. According to the annual report from Nibot 2019, like their productivities by its own factories, it has reached more than 780,000 pieces, like just for the electric wheels in 2018. In addition, the Nibot has been planning to establish new plants or manufacturers in Changzhou, China. So for the intellectual property analysis, by March 31st, 2019, Nibot has acquired 322 domestic patents and 223 overseas patents. In terms of the shared electric smart wheel, there is no smart shared wheels in Chinese market yet. In addition, the redeveloped product Nibot Echo is only with the color changed into green, and a shared function will be added to these products. Therefore, there won't be any intellectual issues for the Nibot Echo. About the potential risk analysis, one of the most important risks that the Nibot might be faced with, or they should pay attention to, is that the universities might not allow smart wheels enter the campus. Like in China, that in many cities, that it is forbidden by the law that the electric wheels cannot go on road because they was considered to be very dangerous. But by now, there's no such laws or any schools has such regulations that students cannot use the electric wheel in campus. Additionally, the product quality might not be guaranteed from the OEM factory due to the inadequate quality control. And thirdly, the potential competitors might enter the shared wheel market. Last but not least, the inappropriate management of the shared wheels in the campus would also be a problem. So about the required staff for this project, the most important staff would be the developer. And as a high-tech company, Nibot company already has the required high capable, like the capable developer, or if they don't have such kind of capable developer, they can recruit or recruit people, hide this talent. For the financial analysis that will be covered in details later in the research proposal part. Finally, the target market is very important for the product. So there are 2,738 colleges and about 41.8 million higher education students in campus across China in 2020. So according to Hello Bike, which is one of the largest share bike in Chinese markets, that they said they have distributed their bike across more than 400 college campus, and they have more than millions of college student users. So the Nibot Echo as an innovative transporter, like an alternative for this shared bike. So which means that there's a potential market for the Nibot Echo, like as an in-campus transporter. In addition, a mini survey was conducted among college students to investigate like how they would react to the shared electric wheels. In total, 51 questionnaire was connected. 25 respondents reported that they usually use the public transportation in campus, and 12 students reported that they always use the public transportation in campus. And about like how likely for the college students they are willing to use the shared electric wheels. There are like 37.3% said they are very likely to use the shared electric wheels, and there are 47.1% said that they are likely to use. So in summary, the Nightbot Echo as a shared public transportation in campus, it has a potential market. For the Nightbot Echo, so it will be positioned as an innovative and eco-friendly campus short-distance transporter. And the following 4 P strategies will be used to rebrand the product. In this project, there will be it will be used for a trial. So 5 universities with more than 50,000 students will be selected as the trial universities. If it's successful, then the product will be distributed across universities around China. But firstly, 5 campuses will be selected for the as a trial. So each of the 5 campuses will be placed with 1,000 Nightbot Echo. And the following 4 P strategies will be based on the selected 5 campuses. For the product strategy, so due to the safety issues like triggered by the previous situation, so all the Nightbot Echo will get national quality certification. That was because several years ago, like many manufacturers that just entered this market, and there is no such quality certification in this market. So many there are some cases like of the product explosion. So after that, from the 2016, the Chinese government has issued such regulation and the quality certification only when the product they have met such certification, so they can be produced. So for the Nightbot Echo, so all the products they will get such quality certifications. So for the characteristics about this product, it is designed such a way that gives customers the feeling of like a high technology and environmental friendly about this product. So about the price, the product will be charged at an average level to cater for the college students, because as we know that the college student they don't work, they don't have much money. So we try to price the product as the shared bike in Chinese market. And there was a study which was conducted in Chinese colleges about how much they are willing to pay for the share bike. So the results showed that 1.5 yuan per half an hour, which is like 0.8 ringgit per half an hour, and about that, and they prefer like 100 yuan as deposit. That was like about 60 ringgit, yeah, as the deposit. Therefore, this product will be charged at 1.5 yuan per half an hour and 3 yuan per hour, and another in additional 100 yuan will be charged as a deposit, and it can be returned within 7 working days after the request. About the place, Nightbot Echo aims to solve the short distance transportation problems for university students in campus. So the student will normally go to the teaching building from the dormitory, or between the teaching buildings, or between the library, dormitory, or gyms. the products, the Nightbot and Echo products will be distributed near the dormitory, library, gyms, as well as the main teaching buildings. For the promotion strategy, the advertising, digital marketing, personal selling, and sales promotion strategy will be adopted. For the advertising, the banners, billboard, posters in and around campus will be used in order to create awareness about the shared Nightbot Echo into campus. For the digital marketing, since the WeChat and QQ are two of the most frequently used social media in Chinese market, the advertising on WeChat and QQ group that will be used to reach a large number of students. For personal selling, the personal selling here does not necessarily mean the sell the product to the students, because as this one is positioned as a shared product. Therefore, the personal selling here refers to persuade students into trying, into adoption. So some of these, like the boot camp, will be set up near the dormitory as well as the main teaching building or the libraries. And there will be some professionals over there that to teach students how to get into trial and persuade them into trial. Last but not least, for the sales promotion, that will be used to persuade students into the electric wheel usage. There will be like a 2 weeks free trial for the product. So in terms of the product concept, there will be 2 types of instruction or manuals that which be very helpful for the users to get to know the product and know how to use the product. Firstly, let's have a look at the left banner. That this banner will be placed together with the boot camp. So and where the Nightbot Echo will be placed. So when the student saw the product, so they can directly look at the user manual banner. So it will give a very detailed instruction about how they can use the product. At the same time, a video that will also be available on their mobile app. Once the students download the Nightbot Echo mobile app and they open that there will be a pop-up video of showing that how they can use this product. So for the marketing research proposal for this project, it has 2 objectives. The first one is to redevelop product Nightbot 1C, and the second one that is identify new potential market for Nightbot 1C. And the intended outcome are to find the potential market opportunities and to find the attitude and preference towards the shared electric wheels among the college students. And the target demographics will be the college students. And the online mini survey has been conducted with 51 respondents. But the aims for this project is to collect 500 samples. So after the 500 samples are collected, all this information from the questionnaire that will be properly organized and presented. For the timeline, 1 week for the recruitment of the respondent, and 2 to 4 weeks for data collection, another 2 weeks for data analysis, and 1 to 2 weeks for the product production of 5,000 pieces of Nightbot Echo, and finally 1 week for distributing these products into 5 campuses. So for the proposed budget, the largest proportion of this budget, the cost, that will be the production cost, as we can see from this table. The production cost takes about 1 million US dollars. So this one will be the main cost. So in total, like the cost will be around 1 million US dollar. And according to the price, like to the price charged for the enabled echo, the aim to make a break even in 4 months. In summary, the public transportation in campus is a huge and potential market because there was so many great number of universities which with an extensive number of college students, and the campus normally the campus size for Chinese campus are very large, but at the same time the public in campus transportation are very few, in the question that mentioned that there are only like shared bike, bus, but these one are not very convenient. So which means that that there is still a very potential and huge market for the electric share wheels. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you.